Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? I just don't feel like I've been here for a while, at least since Sunday when I did a real short vlog. But yeah, I've just been really busy this week and I'll tell you about it. There's not much to tell, but trust me, it's just been like one of those weeks where work has been insane and it wasn't good. But before I get into all that, let me just stop and show you, like, was it Sunday? Yeah, I did. Remember we went to Joann's? I wanted to show you what I picked up. I picked up these owls for 70, this little ribbon, 7/8 inch at 9 feet for, it was like, I don't know, less than $2. And then I picked up this wire. No, it's actually not wire. Oh, here comes Gracie, and that's okay. Is it? Yeah, it's wire. Little scarecrows, aren't they cute? With pumpkins, a little shiny. So yeah, I picked that up too. And then I picked up some of this lace, which was on sale, for some journals that I got coming up. So, or a journal that I want to finish. And you can go over there, Gracie, and sit down. Come on. Go through, honey bunny. It's fine. Everybody wants to say hi to you. Turn around and say hi to everybody. Come on. It's okay. Here we go. There you go. Want to sit down? Yeah. She's like, she doesn't take much coaxing, does she? But anyway, so yeah, that's what I did. I finished that up on Sunday. And yeah, very embarrassing when I couldn't get into my car. And then, like, later I realized that, oh yeah, I could use the key. Yeah, hello. Duh. Like, I swear, sometimes. Anyway, so a friend of mine at work gave me a bunch of magazines, right? I think I've had this one, though. But I think she might have gave that to me, too. I don't know. I think this one was something that came to me. I get the Vogue. Do I get the Vogue? Or do I get the InStyle? I don't know. I think I get the Vogue. But anyway, needless to say, so I was poking through and I was looking for some images that I love. I love this one, and I really wanted to use this one tonight. But I love this one, too. And I am not going to ruin this one or this one because I want them both. They're both... This one's, look at this, front and back. Isn't that cute? You can, like, do one page this and one page that, but I can't, I don't know. She might have to get sacrificed someday. I'm not going to use this tonight, but I just had to show you that. Because I love those pictures. But what I am going to do tonight is something weird. So I was flipping through that book, and then all of a sudden I saw this picture. And I went, I know her. And then I saw, oh yeah, Joan Didion. Now, she's an author. She's a writer. And this is her nephew, Griffin Dunne, who's related to Dominic Dunne. Dominic Dunne, isn't he? That, like, writer person on... You see him a lot on the news. He's like a commentator. But anyway, so he's not exactly horrible to look at either. Like, isn't he kind of cute? I mean, he looks like he might be kind of intellectual snob, though. You know what I mean? You're like, yeah. But anyway, I'm being so judgy. But anyway, so I saw this, and I went, oh, I liked her. I think I've picked up a few of her books in my day, but I've never read them, like, throughout, right? But I liked her, and I liked her. She's 82 in this, and I love the documentary. It's called, it was in here, so don't forget. The Center Won't Hold, or something like that. Hold on. Oh yeah, The Center Will Not Hold. It's a documentary. It's on Netflix right now, and it just kind of goes through her life, how she adopted a daughter and married a man who was another writer. In their life, they lived in San Francisco during Haight-Ashbury's. They lived in Los Angeles. They hung out with the Doors and, you know, all the artists of the 60s, and then they moved to New York. And I mean, she had, I swear, probably an interesting life. I mean, if you had a life like that, you know you've lived, right? Anyway, so I thought, well, I was going to work in this one tonight. And then I just said, you know what? I want to work in this one because this is the one where I did that Ode to Maud. Remember that when I did this Ode to Maud? I haven't ever even finished that, you guys. Isn't that terrible? And then I also did this Ode to Big Eyes. So, yeah. Keen. So I thought, well, why not put... This is going to be kind of like... It's turning into like an autobiography book, you know? What else is in here? I think that's... have I done it? Other than that, that's cute. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and we're just going to make an art page of it. And I'm going to put Joan in there and her beautiful writer nephew. So I'm going to just do a background, stick them in there. And since it's fall, I might add some fall to it. I found these words. What's in for fall? looks like in my house Joan Didion is in for fall. I was going to use her. But, you know, sometimes you just have to do what's, you know, it'll work. I think it will work, you guys. I'm just going to roll with it. I'm not, you know, I don't know. I think it's, I don't know. It's going to work. I hope. Oh, yeah, and there's that. This was one of those things where I use these guys and kind of like a country page and you can, I don't know. Or let's just roll with it. I'm glad to be back on here with you right now. That's already very... Oh, this might be it. Let's just use it. This is it. This is the page we're going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and stick some of this down. And I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. I might save this for my fall book. Isn't that pretty? I think I will. I'll save that for my fall book. And then I might just put a writer's life on there. You know, I don't know. So let's just start gluing some of this down. And we'll go from there and see exactly what happens. And I got some paint. We're going to just kind of do a background and add those as images. You know, I don't know if I'm going to do any tip-ins. Probably not right now. What I could do is if I ever run across a book from her, because she's got a lot of books, I might add them in, you know, as a tip-in. You know, like some pages from it. That would be kind of cool. Like the covers or something, you know. And I should leave a space where I can write, you know, who she is or whatever. And I don't know. You know, I've always wanted to do like a thing, like a page or something, and you know, make it. I don't know what do you call it? Like an ode book. Would that be? I don't know what you'd call it. But like for instance, I'd like to put a picture of Jane Goodall in here. You know, I'd like and maybe some pictures of her friends, her 8 friends, and you know, maybe I'd like to do you know, just some other people that have inspired me. You know, I don't know. Like you're gonna laugh. What's her name? What's her name? Nobody liked her but me. And I really liked the girl. What was her name? Anna Nicole Smith. I know, right? I really liked her. When she died and through that whole thing, when she had her baby, and Danny Lynn, and then her boy Danny died. Wasn't that his name? When he died that day in her room, in her hospital room, like 2 days after that baby was born, I was just in shock. And people were like, "It's Anna Nicole, it's not the princess." I go, "I don't care. She's a person. My God, look what just happened to that poor woman." You know, and then how all of her, like that lawyer she was involved with, how he used her, and I don't know. There was something about her. Yeah, I get it that, you know, she was a money, whatever. I'm not going to judge, so, but I really liked Anna Nicole, so I might put a little ode to Anna Nicole Smith in here too, and I'd add a picture of a pickle. I don't know. I really liked her. I know, I'm odd that way. I go from loving people like Jane Goodall to Anna Nicole Smith. Who knows, you know? Who knows? Who knows why? Who knows why? Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and add some... well, now it's going to be... Let me cut these out. If I cut these out... Look at that. She's got some toile behind her. Anyway, so... Uh-oh, now it's stuck on some of that. Anyhow, so if you get a chance to watch the documentary, it's really good. You know, it is really good. She's a hoot. I mean, she's not a hoot. She's just a... It was just an interesting time, and she was writing about it, an interesting person, and, you know, I try not to be judgy. And she's 82 years old, you know, and I wonder what she thinks about the writing nowadays, because do you ever notice when you, like, read something, like, either paper print or online, that all the misspellings and all of the grammar, you know, I'm not a grammar, obviously. I don't know. But I do notice a lot, and I think to myself, really? That got printed? How can that be, you know? How'd that happen? I still don't understand how some of the stuff gets printed, you guys. I just don't. So I just think he's cute. I just do. So, So it says, at 82, Joan Didion is as influential and idolized and obsessed over as ever. On the eve of the intimate new documentary that this guy, he's a... it's just stuff about it. It's not... I don't want to bore you with it. But, yeah. So, I watched the documentary is what I'm trying to say. And I liked it. So, if you like documentaries... Oh, and then what else did I watch? Oh, I watched this, I guess I've been watching a little bit of Netflix the last few nights, you know, since I haven't been arting, which has been really a good thing, you guys. I watched a show with, there's just something handsome about this guy. Anyway, I watched a movie with, what's her name? Jessica Lange and Shirley MacLaine. Both little old ladies in the movie, but boy, does Jessica Lange look good. I was like surprised. I should look so good at however old she is. Anyway, Shirley MacLaine's husband dies, and instead of getting a check for $50,000, she gets a check for $5 million. And her and Jessica Lange go on a shopping spree. And it's funny. There's some good parts to it, you guys. They go to the Canary Islands, which I don't even... It's just beautiful. So, they have fun. And there's some good... It's got some good parts. And it's dorky at times, you know. It's like old lady humor. I'm sure your husbands won't want to watch it, but I thought it was cute. And so... And then... so, yeah... But that probably won't be making it in my, whatever we're going to call this art book. This is going to be my, what would you call this book, you guys? My ode to people. I don't like that word, though, ode. It's so old-fashioned. I don't know, help me think of a name. Because I certainly don't know. Okay, so his jacket is weird. It's going to make his arm kind of weird if I just go like that, though. He's cute. Okay, so there's that and that. And her. She looks cute. She's tiny. She's like 75 pounds. So let's just keep in mind that this probably isn't about the image. It's just about getting something down on the page, sharing some time with you guys. And so I think for this, I'm going to go like a little darker. I'm going to do some blue and maybe some, well, I know I'm going to probably use black, but blue and gray, kind of masculine, and some white. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to go ahead and use a brush, you know. I don't stick it in my, oh my gosh, you guys, I haven't been on my chair in a while, so everything's dirty. I got so much to do. It's not even funny. Let me get this out of the way so it doesn't get icky. And yeah, we'll get some chat out of the way. Get a little bit of art out of the way. I wonder if I could give her a little red lipstick, or probably not. I think that's kind of disrespectful. I won't do that. Let's put some gray down first, shall we? It's gonna be easy, you guys. Nothing dramatic. Nothing weird. Or you're probably thinking, yeah, right, Dawn, because that's already weird. Ooh, that's kind of a gunmetal gray. I didn't think it was going to be that dark. I don't think I've ever used it. This is actually metallic texture paste. Black. It's black, you guys. That doesn't look like black to me. More like gray. Oh, it's doing that thing. I don't care. So let's just go ahead and get this in here, on here. So, no big deal. I think it'll look pretty with some blue. Don't you? I do. Let's get their faces covered up. Yeah. So anyway, what have you guys been up to? I have been, let's see. So Sunday, that deal happened, and I went and I saw, what did I see? Oh, I saw, oh, I was going to tell you guys, ask you guys something too. I saw Goodbye, Christopher Robin. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's really sad how that bear kind of, that whole thing kind of ruined. You guys got to watch it. There's a lot behind the scenes. And if you haven't seen it yet, I don't want to tell you. If you have any questions, let me know. But I'll never look at or see. Ooh, this is beautiful. It's dark in here, so why is it dark? There we go. It's because it's nighttime. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want you to see that either. I don't know. We have to just deal, you guys. This is just how we roll. Anyway, yeah, that's a good book or a good movie, but it's also, it's like, wow, you're like, wow, that happened. So is that the, and then it's, you know, it's based on fact, but I'm sure that they have, you know, not, it's not all fact, right? This is a brilliant blue. Isn't it pretty? I love it. So anyway, so I went and I saw that, and I was by myself, but I went out, what I did was I went to, you know, I was kind of like, I had so much to do here, banking and FAFSA and this and that and the other thing, and I didn't want to do any of it, right? So I went to, I went to Joann's, and I went to, I didn't go to Michael's. I went to the grocery store and that kind of stuff. And then I went over to watch the movie. And then when I came out of the movie, my car, I couldn't get into my car, like, hello, use the key. That was one of those moments where I just think to myself, really, you just did that, Dawn. You just did that, you know. Yeah, it was kind of scary. That was a scary moment. Okay, this blue overtook the page completely, but, you know, what are you going to do? Now this, I'm going to actually take this and put it in this book that I'm going to use. Because I don't want to waste it. It's a beautiful blue. So, let's find a page. I haven't done anything in this since I seen you guys, so I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been doing anything without you, that's for sure, so please know that. I just haven't been doing anything. I know I've got a lot to do, too, this weekend. I've got a couple people that have requested some things, and those will go out this weekend. Like I say, if you see something you just have to have, I'll try to send it to you if I can. Yeah, that's a good way to use up your paint. All right, so now I'm going to put some white something on here, bubbles. I got those out. So I'm going to put some of these white. I actually want to use this. Edge it up a little bit. Okay, because this is just something I made. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, so after the movie, and I've noticed this ever since I first came to California, and I've been here since like 1984. Anyway, I thought, what? What are they doing? And actually, the first movie I ever went to, my mom came to visit me, and she went with me, and she goes, what? Why are they doing that? I said, I don't know, but they clap. Like, after the movie's over, everybody claps like you're at a live theater. Do they do that where you are? They don't do it in Oregon where I'm from, or they never used to. I don't know if they do that now, but they never did it before. And I was like, wow, they're clapping. Like, they're acting like the actors can actually hear them. My mom's like, what are they doing? I said, they're clapping. She's like, why? I don't know. I don't know why. They're just showing their appreciation. I don't know. Now, I have clapped when I have gone to screenings, because actually at a screening, you will have, because there's a lot of those that go on around here. You will have producers, you know, people from that have actually that are actually working on the movie, and they're sitting in the audience and they want to hear your. Do I want to use this or do I want to use this? I'm really tempted just to use this. Let me just do a few of these, just a little bit. I'll show you what I mean. Like, yeah. So anyway, just. Like, not, you know, not a big deal. Ooh, look at it. It's mixing up that blue. I love it. Oh, yeah, I like that. So, yeah, they clap. That's what they do here. They clap like the people can hear. I still can't, like, kind of, I don't get it, but I don't know. Is that something they're doing everywhere? Because I don't know. I haven't seen that done before till I came here. So yeah, so I saw that, and then I'd like to go see another movie this weekend because it's really keeping me occupied, like distracted, I guess is a better word. So, okay, so that was this weekend. That was Sunday. And then Monday I was just exhausted. Really bad day. And then, okay, so Tuesday, here's the deal. So Tuesday, I had this thing when I came home from work. There was a note on my car door, my garage door, that said the water will be turned off Wednesday, right? So I'm like, okay. So I'm figuring to myself, after they turn off the water and then go fix the leak or whatever's going on, then they'll probably send me a bill, right? So yesterday was Wednesday, and I get home, and I turn on the water. And you know how you can turn on the water after it's been turned off, and it kind of spits and sputters? And that didn't happen. And it didn't happen today either. And I'm thinking, maybe they didn't do it, you know? Or if they did do it, it didn't affect me. I don't know why. And that might be good news. I don't know, you guys. So here's the deal. So when I got home tonight, I saw one of the HOA guys outside, and he waved very nicely, and I waved very nicely back. But I had a bunch of stuff in my mail, and one of the things I had in my mail was from the HOA. So it might be a bill because, in all reality, my dues, which are exorbitant, did get shipped in late by accident, not on purpose, but by accident. And not because I didn't have it. It's just because I sat on the check too long. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, I can't actually see everything. I think that looks pretty good. Wait. So, yeah. So, anyway, so I got home tonight, and it's Thursday now, and it doesn't feel like anything like happened, you know, here again, yet again. So I'm going to use black for the other things. I love this background. It's kind of weird. It's kind of looks 60s, right? Ooh, look, it was splat, but I don't want to do splats. I want to do these. Okay, so anyway, so I guess I don't know what I'm thinking. Maybe, just maybe, I'm not going to get sucked into the whole HOA drama for the pipe issue, but you guys, it's such a weird drama. So that has been stressful. So here's the deal. So I did get, like I said, I got a letter today, and I didn't want to open it because if it's really bad news, I didn't want to open it because I thought if it's bad news, then I won't want to create tonight. Because I've been really, really stressed. Oh, and there's other stress this week too. Hang on though. So yeah. Okay, so when I use this, I found the best way to use this, you guys. It's really hard to hold on to. I don't know the best way to hold on to it. You're on your own on that one. But what I do know is it's not good to, it's better to brush it on there. So I'm just going to brush this on there, like so, in order to get the right effect, right? See, it's better to brush it. Anyway, oh yeah, that's cool. So, yeah. So I'm just hoping, I didn't want to open it because if there's bad news, like I said, I wouldn't want to create tonight. So, speaking of bad news, this has been the weirdest week. Okay, so, Wednesday night, so Tuesday night, I thought to myself, I'm going to go to the mall. I've got a lot to talk about tonight, and it's all just jibber jabber, you guys, so just bear with me. So I'm going to go to the mall because I needed some new things. Like, I don't buy brand new things for me, right? And so Tuesday, I didn't go to the mall. I went to TJ Maxx, and I bought a couple of tops, and I bought a pair of jeans that are too funky. I'm going to take them back. I always hold on to my what do you call it? Receipts, because if I don't like them, they're going back. So they're going to go back. And so I spent a little bit of money, not a lot, just a little bit. And then, then last night, I thought, I'm just going to go to the mall because I need some new shoes, right? Girls, I buy new shoes, but I buy Payless, and I buy them like very seldom, right? So, I have to pick this up and kind of look. So, anyway, so I decided to go to the mall to get some new shoes. And I want some wedges, because usually my heels are about that tall, but I wanted some wedges. I don't know why. I've always thought that I was done with like a higher heel, but I thought I can do a wedge, right? So I went to the mall last night and I bought some wedges and I bought a couple blouses, really cute, right? Really cute blouses, right? And then this is turning out to be a cute page in and of itself, you guys. So then, like seriously, look at that, isn't that cute? It's gonna be cute to put something down on. I like it better than the one I'm working on. No, I don't. I like them both the same. Super cute, both of them. Okay, but I do like that a lot. I like it a lot. All right. So I'm thinking this needs some round. I want to do another color. I think a yellow would look good, or a green. They got blue, silver. How about we put some shine on it? Hold on, let me find some shiny. But that won't show up real good. So let me do, is that too much? Yeah. Let me just find a nice, subtle, ooh, how about that? That's good. Let's see if it works out. I think it will. Anyway, so yeah, I went to the mall and I picked up a few things and I'm not sorry that I did. Okay, so here's the deal. So I'm at the mall, right? And I just walk in. First off, I come home and I throw on my, what do you call them? My Birkenstocks, right? And I look schleppy, right? But it's the mall. It's not dinner or something, right? So I'm not like gonna like, and it's the end of the day. Yeah, this is fine. I'm tired. So I just throw on a holy pair of jeans and a t-shirt and I go to the mall, right? So the first store I go into, Macy's, kind of nice, which I rarely go into Macy's. And if I do, I'm going to look at the sale stuff, but nobody knows that but us, right? So I go into the, it was totally embarrassing. And I was like shocked. I don't know if it's because of the situation I'm in where I took it personally or because the guy was a complete rude, you know, jerk. But I go in and there's nobody there. I don't know what. I think it was because of the World Series. The mall was dead last night. It was just me and the poor puppies at the pound or whatever that little store is that they sell those mall puppies, which makes me sad. Anyway, so I go to into the shoe area and I'm picking up shoes and I'm like looking at them and I'm going, you know, I look at the price. Yeah, I pick them up and I look at the price and I look at the shoe and I, you know, if they're $100, I put them down. You know, I go, okay, no, you know, whatever. I look at the price and I put them down. Well, I pick up the shoes and this guy comes up and he goes, can I help you? And I go, yeah. And I go, could you like give me these in a size 6.5, please? And he looks at me and he looks at the shoe and he goes, well, I hope you know that you can't use coupons on sale items. And I look at him and I go, well, I realize that I probably look like the kind of person that has to use coupons right now, but I don't have any right now. So please go get me my shoe. It's so rude right back. I was like, the nerve. Now, look, I get it. You know, if you're standing at the counter, that's when the conversation about coupons come in. And if a lady wants a coupon, because later when I went to Penny's and I bought my underwear, 5 for $25, I said, do you have any coupons? You know, to a girl. Anyway, but I thought to myself, what? How rude. How rude. And then I walked out of there. I kind of, I was really kind of offended because, you know I don't look, I realize that for the last few years I've been shopping in thrift stores. And I realize that I'm not as sharp and I'm not as young and as cute as I used to be, right? And I never will be. But you know what? I don't like the way people treat us. You guys, I don't like it at all. I don't like it, like at all. I mean, when people used to hold the door open for you, now it gets slammed in your face. I mean, seriously, it's like, really? Really? That just happened? So yeah, it's like, it's so weird. I don't know. Whatever. So anyway, so that really just set me off, right? Just really set me off, right? So, Anyway, so I went over to, where did I go after that? That was Macy's, didn't buy, oh, so then he goes, oh, let me finish the story. So then he goes, and he comes back and he goes, I don't have that shoe, but I have this one in a size 6.5 that you might like. And I just kind of looked at him and I said, no, thanks. And as I'm walking off, I walk off, right? I just walk, because I almost didn't even wait for him to go get the shoe. I almost just left, right? So I leave, as I'm walking off, he's still talking to the back of my head, and I'm gone, man. I didn't even give him the time of day. I was like, you know what, buddy? That's it. You have messed with the wrong middle-aged, poor old lady. It was hilarious, you guys. Look at, we got 2 really cool pages for the price of 1. But don't you feel that way? Like when I go to, like, I don't go to the cosmetic counter once. I've been to the cosmetic counter not too long ago because there is one eyeliner that I get from Lancome. It costs $25. It lasts me 5 years. You can't beat it. And I love it. And it was long wearing and everything. And if you want to see that eyeliner, I'll be happy to show it to you. Man, gosh, it's the best eyeliner in the world. Anyway, it's a pencil. That's awesome. Look at that, you guys. I really love that. Okay, so yeah, so then I left, and then I ended up going, I'm going to take off my coat now. Hot. So then you know, and so that happens to us old ladies. So then, yeah, so then this guy was a complete jerk. Jerk. That's what I was going to say. So yeah. Anyway, so I bought, let's see, I went to Zara, and they've got some cute tops. I found this cute little, like a girl's store, like a junior store, but they had some cute clothes, like mid-length sleeves and loose, you know, for $12, like the tops. And I got a couple of those. And then I went to that Zara and I got a couple of cute tops. And I found a really cute pair of boots for like $30. Oh, and then I went to Clark's and I found the cutest pair of wedges. Hang on, I got to show you these shoes. I don't want to get paint on them, but you guys, look at these shoes. Aren't those cute? And they're comfortable. And they were on sale for, they're Clark's. They were $100 and something on sale for $79. I about died. I mean, that's a lot of money for me in a shoe, but you know what? Wedges are hard to find right now. And like I said, my shoes are like usually just mules and they're like totally old lady shoes. But I wanted a nice pair of shoes. So, because I did buy some slacks at TJ Maxx, $7.99. And so yeah, I mean, so I just needed some clothes, but I was never more determined to buy some new clothes than after somebody automatically assumed that because of the way I looked that I would be whipping out a coupon. Like, I'm not ashamed of it. I use coupons all the time. Are you kidding me? I'm very happy about it. But not, you know, when the way he did it, the way he said it, I was like, I was appalled. I was like shy. I was like kind of like I had a lump in my throat and I was like, wait a minute, do I look that sad? Because when I used to shop, I told you the story. When I used to shop, I would, I was, like, I had, you know, no kids, and I would, every couple times a month, I'd go to the mall and come out of there with bags. I told you about the perfume and all that. Those days are long gone. That's ridiculous. I wouldn't do it now if I could, you know. But nobody ever, I mean, I was treated so much better. I think that's what's happening, you guys, is I was treated so much better. And even the rest of the time in the store was like, nobody sees me anymore. Isn't that hard? That's so hard. I don't care if this is dry or not. It's just hard. She's going to blend in, and I actually don't care that she does or that he does. I really don't. I really don't care. Because it's just all about this and that. And then I might do a tip in later. And I think what I'll do is I might highlight them in white or something. Yeah. So, okay. So then that was that. That was last night. So then today. Oh, okay. So I'm telling you guys, this is a chatty because this week has been. And then thank you so much, Sam. Sam was super last night. She was on the phone like with me. We were texting, and she's just so wonderful to listen to me. But anyway, you all are. Thank you all for reaching out and saying something and like, where have you been? What are you doing? You know, I'm here. It was a week from, well, you know what. So anyway, you know, I work in IT, and IT can be a really interesting, horrible field, right? So, was it yesterday? I'm trying not to get too technical because it's boring, number one, and number two, it's technical. I'm sure some of you can relate. But anyway, so we do have some virtual servers. That means they're just servers that don't really exist, but they seem like they do, right? And they're just a file, if you will. So you can delete them or whatever. And they've got files associated with them that make them work, right? Well, you can take a picture of these servers once in a while, and they won't, and then you can revert back if something happens to the server. So, long story short, we are trying to move these virtual servers over to a brand new server that I ordered that we needed. Well, yesterday I told my boss I don't think we need to do it that way. It's not working out. Something's not right, and so he started poking around as they always do. And he helped me do something that we both, I'm not going to blame it on my boss. We both messed it up, right? So, needless to say, by the end of the day, with our little heads together, and this is not the first time we've messed stuff up. We're kind of like Mutt and Jeff. I think we're both ready. We're both ready to retire, guys. But anyway, look, I got a new one. It's not new. It's been in my drawer, but I pulled out that yellow one and put that one away and figured I'd get a new one out. Or a clean one. And I don't care if this is wrinkled or not. So anyway, long story short, we deleted 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6, 7 too many files, and that server disappeared. And my backup did not work. I could not find it on the backup. because I have a new backup thing that I'm not really perfect at yet. I've been using this other one for ever and a day for 20 years, and now I'm going to the cloud and all this stuff. So needless to say, by the time I left there last night, I was freaking out. I didn't sleep a wink because the server that I deleted happened to be a my help desk server and I didn't even have I couldn't find a configuration file. So if I had to rebuild the server, I'm going to try to do that. If I had to rebuild the server, I'd have to redo the whole help. I mean, it's just a big disaster, you guys. So last night I didn't sleep a wink, and yeah, so yeah, there was that. So I can't come to the table and do anything if I'm, number one, stressful, or if I'm sad. So that's why you haven't, this week has just been one of those weeks. I was going to do something when I got back on Tuesday night. Yeah. And then I was just too tired last night. This isn't even a very good glue job, but you know what? It is what it is, guys. It's glue and it's paper, and it's not something that's going to a museum, and I love it. Just the way it is. It's fine. It's really dark, though. So, that's okay, though. I don't care. We don't care. If I go like that, I can see it just fine. I actually love it. I can't imagine it having a bright background. Can you? So, anyway, yeah. So, today, when I got to work, wearing my new outfit, which made me feel way more confident. What is that all about? I forgot. But I had a new pair of slacks on and a cute top and my new shoes that I just showed you. And I felt good today, you guys, even though it was like really, really hard. I don't know. I thought I had higher self-esteem than letting a pair of pants make me feel better. So I don't know what that's all about. I'm a little shocked, to be quite honest. Yeah, so anyway, with some hard work, and I also called a network guru from Unitrends, that's who our new backups are from, which I've had like less than a year. I don't know anything about them. He helped me, and we were able to find my server, and it's back up and running tonight as we speak. It's back up and running, so I am so relieved right now. So I was able to come home, have something to eat, and then get online and spend some time and share that's been my week in a nutshell, you guys. It's been like a strange week, right? Like super weird. I think I want to go around her in white. Oh, what's that China white pencil? Would that work? I've never used it, but I have one. Where is it? I'm digging around here, sorry. This is a strange video, but I don't feel like I've been with you guys a while, and I've got a lot to say, and you're probably going, well, I don't want to hear it. Let's see. I thought I had even a white Sharpie. That would work. A white paint pen? No, that's too rough. I'm just going to use some white paint. You know what I mean? And go around with a little... I just have an idea. Hold on. I'm going to use this thing. I'm going to use this and just go around with some white paint like that. Is that weird? I don't know. We're going to try it. So, yeah, that was the week that was. So tomorrow's Friday, and unfortunately I'm working because I have every other Friday off. So, let's see how this works. I've never done this before. Oops. I don't care. I have to take a shower still tonight. Oh, yeah, that's perfect, you guys. Look, it's messy and it's awesome. I like it. So, yeah. It's even mixing it with the paint. I want it more jaggy. I don't even care. Yeah, I have to take a shower and all that tonight. But I just really wanted to get online and do something. And this was fun. A lot of fun. So it's going to be a chill and chat. We're going to call this a chill and chat. Because I did more chatting than chilling, though, didn't I? That's okay. That's okay. That's just fine. Look at it, it's messy. I actually love it. That's awesome. I think I might want to be a little bit more careful going around these guys, though, right? I don't know. Is that weird, you guys? I don't know. I'll just like so. That's fine. Oops, that's okay. That's weird. That's okay. I keep saying that's weird, that's okay, that's weird, that's okay. I don't know if it's okay or not, but it is weird. We do know that. We do know that, guys. Yeah, I think it's fine. It makes him pop out more, right? Does that help? It just seemed like it was too dark in the pinch. I love the colors, though. I'm saying I really do. Yeah. So. It's just all about having fun and getting some paint on the page. And, like I said, now what I'm going to do is I might even, no, I don't, because I got rid of a lot of her. I've bought her books more times than, probably 3 or 4 times have I bought her books, and then I've opened them up and I've went, oh, a little too wordy. She's very intellectual. I'm like, oh, I don't want to get a headache. Isn't that a horrible thing to say? But, you know, that's how sometimes you think, because they wrote, that's cool. They wrote different than we did, you know? I just really think he's a handsome guy. A handsome dude. This is Joan Didion. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she adopted a daughter, and she was married, and they only had the one. And she stayed married to the same man the whole time. And going through that whole time era, you know, was interesting. She smoked, and she's still 82, even though she was a smoker. My daughter's other grandmother, her dad's mother, was a smoker. It's funny how that works, you know. Some people, they smoke and it kills them, like, and other people it just doesn't. I don't understand it. I don't understand. I'm going to try to make it less look... I shouldn't have made it look so, you know, I don't know. So perfect, right? Maybe I can mess it up some. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I just use my fingers. There we go. And that way it's not so... I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Just making a mess. Literally. Just making a mess. Is it my favorite page? Probably not. But now I want to go around the edge. And I'm going to edge it in this color, I think. You know? Because I'm not going to use white. Although white would look good. I just think this color would look good. Or how about something totally different? I don't know. Blue? No. Maybe. Black. We'll edge it in black. Good old black. How about this black? This black that I don't like because it's really not black, in my opinion. It's like a... what do you call it? Off black, you know? It's like a silvery black. I'm going to use my fingers because I love doing that the best. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So that's my week. You know, there was a drama at work. There was just, there's drama at my condo. There was drama with my car, but that was self-inflicted. I'll be the first to admit it. That was just really stupid. But one person on the comments that I read today, and I haven't had a chance to respond, because really I've been so swamped at work and stuff, but and on my breaks and stuff, I've been trying to walk because, yeah. But anyway, so one person said, you know, it's because we get so used to doing things a certain way. And she's right. You know, I always am used to using that stupid fob thing to open up the door. But you all are right. It's the battery. I'm sure it's the battery. And so I will be getting that fixed someday. But I mean, that car is going to probably get sold in the next 3 years. So I hope it's already, it's a 2006. So, yeah, I think it's time to sell it. This is a very dark page, you guys. It's kind of odd. Just a weird one. Just a little something strange. Really strange. Ow. So, really need some yellow or something, but I don't. I just don't feel like adding anything to it. I just kind of want to leave it like this. Because, I don't know. That's what it's in me to do. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to leave it at this. How long did we go? I went for almost 50 minutes, you guys. So I did chill and did a lot of chatting. And you learned a little bit about Joan Didion. And the movie is called The Center Will Never Hold. And I think that's based on a book that she actually wrote, or part of a book that she actually wrote in the 70s or something. And she just had a really interesting life. And a lot of neat people. And I don't know, I just respect people that have so much to give, and then here they are 82 years old, and I love the fact that he's still writing about her. Where'd that come from? Oh, I also wanted some color. I got some. And so there's that. Now I'm going to be back. Look at this. Didn't this turn out cool? I love that. I like that. That's probably the best thing I did all night. But I'm going to be back this weekend. We're going to do some more work in the fall because I got some more things to do in the fall. I'm going to finish up a journal. The buyer did get back to me and said she definitely wants it, so I'm going to contact her. I haven't emailed her back, but I will. And then I'm going to do some more art pages, folly art pages. I just got some really cool images that I'm going to use. And then I just got a few other little things up my sleeve. So anyway, so stay tuned, stick around, you guys. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sorry I was gone for a few days, but if that ever happens, if I can, I will always catch you up like I did tonight. It was just a kind of a crazy, silly week. Tomorrow is Friday. I don't have it off like I'd have every other Friday off. I said that already. But, so I am working, but I'm really looking forward to, I've got to do some organizing this weekend, but a lot of crafting this weekend, and maybe I will post. I do have one that I haven't posted. It's a thing of my. I'll probably post that. Maybe I'll post that tomorrow. If it's still in my unpublished videos, is one of my craft space, because it's not going to look any better than it did in that video. So I might post that this week too. So anyway, stay tuned. We'll do lots of fun stuff. I love seeing everything on the Facebook page, you guys. And thanks for all your comments. And we'll get together in tomorrow or the next day real soon. Okay? I'll see you later, guys. Bye now.